So now we are doing mass percent and mole fraction. They are one of the ways to calculate concentration of a solution. As the name suggests, so these are the methods. Let us discuss the concentration of a solution or amount of substance present in a given volume can be expressed in following ways. So the first one is mass percent or weight percent. The second is volume percent. The third one is mole fraction. Then we have molarity, molality, and normality. So slowly we will do all these concepts. So first we have mass percentage. बहुत simple है, बहुत basic है. जब आप mass percentage calculate कर रहे हैं, that is mass of solute divided by mass of solution. So mass percentage is weight by weight. आप दोनों चीजों के weight को compare कर रहे हो. कौन सी दोनों चीजें? Solute and solution. And because it is percent, we are multiplying it by 100. Similarly, volume percent क्या है? You are comparing volume with volume. Volume of solute with volume of solution. So that is what I have explained you, that when you are studying concentration of a solution means we are studying with respect to solute. Okay, ji? So then we have a question to solve now. A solution is prepared by adding 2 grams of a substance A in 18 grams of water. So this substance A is my solute and 18 grams of water is the solvent. So you have to tell the mass percent of solute. So what is the formula for mass percent? That is mass of solute divided by mass of solution into 100, right? Mass of solution multiply by 100. So mass of solute is what? 2. Mass of solution will be mass of solute plus mass of solvent into 100, which will come out to be 2 by 20 into 100. So that is what? 10%. Okay. So let us see the solved example. Mass percent of A is mass of A upon mass of solution. So your answer will be 10%. Clear? Then we have mole fraction. As the name suggests, mole fraction means fraction of moles. So mole fraction is basically ratio. किसका ratio है ये? Moles का ratio. Okay, so it is the ratio of number of moles of a particular component divided by total moles. So if you have substance A and you are mixing it in substance B, okay, then you have number of moles of A and number of moles of B. What is the formula for moles? That is given mass divided by molecular mass, right? So mole fraction of A is what? It is moles of A upon moles of solution. And what is solution made up of? It is made up of component A and B. So what will be the mole fraction of A? That is moles of A upon total moles. So symbol for mole fraction is X. So this is X of A is equal to moles of A upon moles of A plus moles of B. And if I open this formula, it will become moles of A upon moles of, molar mass of A, then given mass of A upon molar mass of A, plus given mass of B upon molar mass of B. So this is how we need to calculate the mole fraction of any one component of the solution. So how will you calculate the mole fraction of component B? That is moles of B upon total moles. Okay, now because you are taking ratio of moles, so you are dividing moles with moles. So it is a unitless quantity. There will be no unit. And jitne bhi components hain, if you sum up all the components, the mole fraction of them will be 1. Right? If suppose आपका जो solution है, that is a trinary solution. What is a trinary solution? Which is made up of 3 components. So let those 3 components be A, B, and C. So this line, this point says that mole fraction of A plus mole fraction of B plus mole fraction of C should be equal to 1. And to calculate the mole percentage, the formula is mole fraction multiplied by 100. So this formula is not mentioned in NCERT. This you have to keep in your mind when you are doing the questions. Okay, now we have a multiple choice question. Sum of mole fractions of all components will be. Okay, I hope you can tell me the answer. Any one of you?
To be D.
Yeah, the answer is D. Okay, which of the following
D.
statement is true? Very good, very good. Abhi आराम से just find out the answer. Just know which of the following statements. Okay, यहाँ पे लिखा है true statements. So it means there can be more than one answer, one statement. Sum of mole fractions is equal to 1. Yes, it is correct. Mole fraction is independent of temperature. Mole fraction is one method of expressing concentration. Yes, it is right. So in this case,
Correct.
all the parts are correct. Okay, all the parts are correct. So the answer is again D. Right, so let's move further now. The next concept we are taking is molarity. Molarity is again one of the very important method to express concentration of a solution. So what is molarity? Let us understand it. It is the most widely used unit and it is denoted by capital M. So let's make it very simple. Molarity is denoted by capital M, and how it is defined? It is the moles of solute present in 1 liter of solution. So it is very simple. आप कोई भी सोल्यूशन लेंगे जिसका वॉल्यूम है 1 लीटर और उसमें आप जितने भी मोल्स डालेंगे दैट विल बी दी मोलारिटी ऑफ द सोल्यूशन, राइट? सो द फॉर्मूला बिकम्स नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ सोल्यूट. अब यहाँ पे आप मोल्स ले रहे हैं, राइट, डिवाइडेड बाय वॉल्यूम ऑफ सोल्यूशन, एंड वॉल्यूम शुड बी इन लीटर्स. बट when you are solving your numerical, suppose the volume is not in liters, then you have to convert it into liters, right? So if A grams of solute is present in volume V, then what will be the molarity of the solution? Okay. So this is A upon X. Now what is A? A is the given mass. What is X? X is the molar mass. So basically ये क्या है? Moles. You know that given mass upon molar mass is moles. Okay, so this is how we will calculate the molarity of the solution. Okay, before going to some important formulas, I just want you to explain few things. बेटा जी, जब भी आप मोलारिटी करेंगे, मोलारिटी जब आती है तो कई बार स्टूडेंट्स को कंफ्यूजन आती है. सो लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू व्हाट इज मोलारिटी. दैट इज moles of solute divided by volume of solution. अभी few things to be kept in your mind. हम जब भी पढ़ते हैं, we have solute, we have a solvent, and these two combine to make a solution, right? So when you are doing numericals, solute can be designated as 2 or capital B. Solvent is designated as 1 or capital A. Okay? So if I just put the symbols, what is the symbol for mole? The symbol for mole is small n. So the formula says that moles of solute. So can I write small mb? It means NB का मतलब है it is moles of solute. So in the formula I'm writing it as NB divided by volume, right? So your volume should be in liters. If अभी इसको note करिए, if volume is in milliliters, then what you have to do is you can use the same formula, but you have to multiply it by 1000. ठीक है जी. The next thing is I'm just opening the formula of moles, that is given mass of solute upon molar mass of solute into volume into 1000. So what is my WB? That is weight, या आप बोल सकते हैं that is given mass of, B stands for solute. And what is MB? That is the molar mass of solute. So now you have three formulas with you and you can use any one of them. Depends आपको न्यूमेरिकल में क्या दिया है. So आपको यहाँ पे कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. You just have to do the practice and you will come to know कि मुझे कब फॉर्मूला कौन सा वाला यूज करना. Okay. Okay. Now coming to the units. The moles of solute, the unit is mole. Volume of solution, the unit is liter. So the unit for molarity is mole liter inverse, or you can write it as mole per liter, or you can write it as molar. All are same. Okay, now we have done the formula part of molarity. Now let us understand the conceptual part of molarity. Exactly molarity क्या है, right? So if in a numerical or if in any question आपको given है suppose 3 molar of NaCl solution. So what all you can make out from this? I can make out इसमें NaCl is my solute, correct? आपका जो solvent है वो है water. यहां तक भी आपको समझ आ रहा है? Now it is written that 3 moles of NaCl solution. It means that 3 moles of NaCl is dissolved in 1 liter of water. ये इसका मतलब है. ओके, और डिटेल में जाएं. इफ यू आर वर्किंग इन अ लेबोरेटरी, ठीक है, ये तो पेपर नॉलेज हो गया है ना. आप अगर एक लैब में हैं और आपको टीचर ने बोला कि जाओ NaCl का सोल्यूशन बनाकर लाओ 3 मोलर, आप कैसे बनाएंगे? यू विल टेक अ बीकर, you will add 1 liter water into it, correct? Now when you will go for NaCl, what is NaCl? It is a common salt. ये आपको लैब में मोल्स में नहीं मिलेगा. ये आपको लैब में मिलेगा एक बॉक्स में, और उस पे वेट लिखा होगा इन ग्राम्स. सो यू कैन मेजर वेट, बट इन द यूनिट, इन द कंसेप्ट आपके पास है 3 मोल्स ऑफ NaCl. नाउ यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट मोल्स टू ग्राम्स. How we can do that? We have a very basic formula. Mole is equal to given mass upon molar mass. So I have given moles, that is 3. And what is the molar mass of NaCl? Any one of you? What is the molar mass of NaCl? Please reply. Mass of sodium is 20. Anji.
58.5.
Yeah.
58.5.
Correct. It is 58.5. Correct. So if you will put here 58.5, your weight will come out to be 3 times 58.5. Can you tell me what will be the answer? So this is 175.5 grams. It means that what you will do in your lab, you will take a beaker, 1 liter water, and you will add 175.5 grams of NaCl. So the concentration of solution will become 3 molar. Is this clear? कंसेप्ट समझ में आ रहा है? बिकॉज आपको लेबोरेटरी में आपको चीज मोल्स में नहीं मिलेगी. यू कैन गेट द थिंग इन ग्राम, यू कैन गेट इट इन वॉल्यूम्स, राइट? बिकॉज बट यू कैनॉट गेट इट डायरेक्टली इन मोलर. सो यू शुड नो हाउ टू कन्वर्ट, हाउ टू डू. सो हमने क्या किया? वी हैव टेकन 1 liter ऑफ वाटर एंड 3 moles को हमने ग्राम्स में कन्वर्ट किया एंड वी हैव मिक्सड इट. Okay, now I'm giving you one question to solve. Just do it for me and let's see are you able to solve it or not. You have 2.5 molar urea solution. Okay, so you have to tell me 3-4 things. What I'm asking is, आप मुझे बताएंगे बेटा जी इसमें सल्यूट क्या है, इसमें सॉल्वेंट क्या है, how many moles and how many liters, and how many grams of urea is to be added in water. हाँ जी, बताइए. First
And
tell
the,
me
sol-
what is the solute.
and the solute is urea.
Yes, the solute is urea. Solvent क्या है?
Water.
शाबाश,
वाटर।
वेरी गुड जी। मोल्स कितने लेंगे?
2.5.
2.5.
क्या बात है। और
टू
वाटर
पॉइंट
कितना
फाइव
लेंगे? वाटर कितना लेंगे?
1
1.
वन
1.
अरे यार, तुम लोगों को तो केमिस्ट्री आ गई। Okay, now I'm telling you the formula of urea, that is NH2CONH2. Correct? Now you have to tell me how much grams of urea is to be added in 1 liter of water. So the molar mass of urea is 60 grams, right? We have done it by calculating all the molar masses. And how to calculate the mass of urea? That is molarity multiplied by molar mass. Because formula है moles is equal to given mass into molar mass. So moles multiply by mass will give you given mass. So it is 2.5 multiplied by 60. So it is 150 grams. So this is how we can actually decode the language of chemistry. So this is the basic concept of chemistry. अगर आपको ये नहीं समझ में आएगा, you will not able to solve the numericals of higher level. Okay. Now I'm giving you important formulas which will be helpful in your competitive exams. Okay. Now, the first formula is basically telling you the relationship between weight by volume. अगर आपको weight by volume percentage given है and question में आपसे molarity पूछा है, so you will put this formula. This is molarity is equal to 10 into weight by volume percentage into gram molar weight. Correct? The second formula is giving you the relationship between molarity and density. ये बहुत जगह use होता है. This is one of the important formulas. So this is what? 10 multiplied by density of solution into mass percentage of solution divided by gram molecular weight. Right? The third formula is a dilution law. What is it? When you are diluting a solution, suppose you have a solution with molarity M1, let it be 2 molar, and volume V1, let it be 1 liter, right? Now I am diluting it. Diluting means I am making the volume as 5 liters. So what will be the molarity now? Okay, when I am increasing the volume, how the molarity will change? So what will the formula you will use? You will use this formula M1V1 is equal to M2V2. So that is 2 into 1 is equal to 5 into M2. So you will do 2 by 5 M2. So this will be your answer. Okay, this is the formula of dilution. The third is neutralization. If you are neutralizing, basically हम neutralize कब करते हैं बेटा जी? When we are adding acid and base together. Right? So the formula is M1V1 upon N1 is equal to M2V2 upon N2. So these formulas are mostly used when we are doing competitive exam preparation. आप IIT, NEET, JEE के लिए इन formulas को use करते हो. They are not mentioned in your NCERT book. So just note them thoroughly. Okay, then the fifth formula is molarity of mixture of two solutions, right? So if you have two solutions, let it be solution A and solution B. इसका वॉल्यूम है 2 लीटर, इसका वॉल्यूम है 3 लीटर, इसका मोलारिटी है 2 मोलर एंड दिस इज 1.5 मोलर, राइट? एंड नाउ आई एम मिक्सिंग देम. मैंने इसमें ए और बी दोनों डाल दिया, राइट? सो ऑब्वियसली जब मैं 2 लीटर और 3 लीटर इकट्ठा करूंगी तो कॉमन सेंस है वो 5 लीटर होगा. दैट इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. द प्रॉब्लम इज नया मोलारिटी क्या होगा, राइट? सो द फॉर्मूला इज new molarity is equal to M1V1 plus M2V2 upon V1 plus V2. So can you solve this and tell me what is the molarity of the example which I gave you? Molarity 1 into volume plus second molarity into volume divided by total volume. So are you able to understand what exactly we are doing? हाँ जी बेटा जी, समझ में आ रहा है? एनी डाउट प्लीज फील फ्री टू आस्क.
No, ma'am, the answer should be 1.1, right?
Yeah, the answer is 1.1, but I just want to understand, आपको concept समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay जी, thank you. Okay, now let's do the questions. ठीक है? Calculate the molarity of NaOH solution prepared by dissolving 4 grams in enough water to form 250 ml of solution. हाँ जी. Can you do this question and tell me how to do? Okay, let us do some values which are given. So in this question, NaOH is my solute, correct? And water क्या है बेटा जी? Solvent. So what is the given mass of solvent and what is the molar mass of solvent? If you can help me out with that. Any one of you?
And the given mass is 4 grams.
Correct. What is the molar mass?
Mm.
It is Na plus O plus H. That
Yes, ma'am.
is 23 plus 16 plus 1,
Right. Yes, ma'am. 30.
which is coming out to be 40.
40.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Very good. Volume कितना है बेटा जी? 250 ml.
250 ml.
वेरी गुड. आपका मोलारिटी का फॉर्मूला क्या है? गिवन मास अपॉन मोलर मास
Molar
इनटू
mass
वॉल्यूम.
into
अगर वॉल्यूम मिलीलीटर्स में है तो 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई होगा, करेक्ट? सो दैट इज 4/40 इंटू 250 इंटू 1000. सो कैन यू सॉल्व इट एंड टेल मी द आंसर?
कुछ गलती से कर दिया.
Okay, so the answer is 0.4. So if you see, the answer is 0.4, right? So the molarity of a solution depends upon temperature because volume is dependent on temperature. Okay?